Hey, back again. It's your best friend. It's Gilly, the credit repair guy. I wanted to send a special video out to my previous and past clients. I know a lot of you didn't get the results you quite wanted, and I'll apologize for that somewhat, but I believe a lot of you don't understand exactly how credit repair works. So I'll explain real quick. Credit repair is the art of removing negative items off your credit reports only. Has nothing to do with your score, nor have we ever promised anybody a score increase. Um, so I want to get that out. And to further kind of validate my story, I got about 12 examples here of people who got their negative accounts removed, and hardly any of them got a score boost. In fact, in most cases, as you can see here, a lot of the credit scores actually went down, and I'll explain that as well. So, negative items have been removed: 17 here, 14 here, 15 here, 24, 25, 13, 14, 18, 15. Now look at the scores. Didn't go anywhere, because just because negative items were removed does not mean that you had something positive enough to push the scores up. So we give you this little pie chart, and I'm sure everybody has seen it. 35% of your score is on-time payments. 30% of your score is your utilization, which means your balance to limit. And then the other one that's important in this scenario is 15% is your age. Okay, that means how long you've had the account, because lenders want to know how long have you had the ability to pay back over time. Okay, now as you can see on a few of these examples, the scores actually went down. So 8 accounts were removed, but the score went down, and you're going, how the hell did 15 accounts get removed and the score went down? Well, it's because you still have credit age attached to those collection accounts, attached to those charged off accounts, attached to those negative accounts. So they still carry age. So all this is the 15% that was lost. Okay, that means nothing. That's going to make the credit healthier because you're carrying less baggage and less bad debt. So these are going to improve after a while, especially if you add something positive. Okay, so that's the biggest thing. And I kept stressing, you must add some positive credit, whether it been a secured credit card is small and it doesn't carry any age. You could have did My Jewelers, which a lot of you did, Shop Simplio, or any of the other accounts. Credit Builder Card, My Jewelers Club, National Credit Direct, New Coast, all of those. Okay, those did help some scores, but the biggest problem was they didn't carry any age, so they don't carry a lot of weight. Okay, now I'm going to show you an example, and this is really the reason you clicked on this video. I'm going to show you an example of a client we worked with, and I'll show you the difference in what we were able to do with this client and what we are able to do now, because we actually have implemented a different process where we can boost credit scores really fast. And you say, how fast? Super fast, within 15 to 30 business days. And then on the low end, we're able to add approximately 25 to 45 points per credit bureau. Okay, so this particular client, all in all, ended up getting a credit boost of about 535 total points. Now, we did some credit repair work, so we removed some negative items, and we also updated a bunch of accounts to make them positive. Okay, that really had no impact on the score. What had impact on the score is what we did is, now there's a little secret that only the top 1% of the credit repair industry uses to boost credit scores quickly. Okay, so what we're doing right now is pretty much peeling back the curtain, and I'm showing you exactly how this works. So let's start from the beginning. Client started back in March. Okay, so from March to June, nothing really happened. This is the normal process of just having some items removed. The scores naturally are going to go up and down, up and down. Okay, but it looks like all the scores increased, which is a good thing. In June, she contacted us and she said, what's going on? I explained to her what happened. She said, I'm going to give it a couple of months. She's kind of dropped out of the program. Called me back and said, hey, I need to do something to get these scores up. So she called me back in August. Okay. I said we have a new program, and what we can do with this new program is boost your credit scores up quickly. Okay. So what we did was another round of disputing. And what we did was we added what's called a credit card authorized user trade line. And what this is borrowed credit, and it's an account that's been unflawed. That means it doesn't have any utilization. It means the utilization is under 10%. That means you're balanced to limit. That means it has perfect credit history. So you're getting 35% there. Limit to balance is giving them 30%. And this account was 10 years old, so they got credit age. The limit on this account was about $21,000. So they got a 10-year-old account that had about a $20,000 limit on it, which is a good account. Okay, that helped them boost their credit score up 535 points, which is, if you take a look at the title, why it says from 528 to 725. Okay, we could even said from 530 to 719, or from 532 to 681. These are all fact, and here it is right here. So you can take a look if you want and make sure that, my math is on. But 535 points is what this client was able to do. So here's what I want to do for you, since you guys are all my previous clients. I want to do something special for you. Below this video is a link where you can click and get on my calendar. What I'd like to do for you is have you schedule me a call with me. Okay. Now, schedule a call. We can talk, somewhere between 15 and 30 minutes about your specific situation. That means we're going to pull up your credit report. I'm going to actually give you access to your real FICO scores. I'm going to run a free credit analysis and audit for you to show you exactly where you are right now. And then I'm going to put together a roadmap with these credit card authorized user trade lines to show you exactly what we can do for you and how high we can push your credit scores. Okay. Once again, we're able to do this in about 15 to 30 business days. And the low average, you're getting somewhere between 25 to 45 points per credit bureau. So what that means to you is simply this. There are different packages and different tiers. If you do the smallest tier, you're looking at somewhere between 25 and 45 points per credit bureau. If you do a higher one, like this lady did, then you're looking at getting somewhere between, I never say 100 because that's not likely, but somewhere between 75 to 90 points per credit bureau on the high end. Now, obviously, as you can see, it could go higher. Okay, now, so that's just with the credit card authorized user trade lines, our boost program. If you combine that also with credit repair services, now we're removing the bad, adding the good, and now you're having a combination of both, which is what this client did. So because she had a positive account and we were removing negative items, it caused her score to go up even higher. Okay, so you have that option to do credit repair services with the boost program, or you can do the boost program by itself. So all I need you to do is simply click on that link below, schedule a call with me as soon as possible. Let us run your credit. Let us map out everything for you, and let us get you to where you didn't get to last time. Okay. If you have any questions, book that roadmap call. We can go over them in the call. Okay. I'm going to leave my schedule wide open. I would love to speak to you. Please do not contact me directly. Please go through the link, because that's the only way I'm going to have time to actually give you that 15 to 30 minutes that's dedicated directly to you and your situation. So once again, click on the link below. Let's get you started. And once again, it's Gilly, the credit repair guy, and I look forward to speaking to you all. Have a great day.